the city within you, the hidden principles hidden inside your own body before you learned your first word, before you took your first step, before you understood anything about the world. Your body was already awake, already working, already performing millions of tasks every second to keep you alive. Right now, as you listen to this, your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your kidneys are filtering, your liver is processing, your immune system is patrolling, your brain is sending signals, and you are consciously controlling almost none of it. You are living inside a miracle so familiar that most people never stop to notice it. The ancient writer David looked at the human body and declared, "I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Perhaps he understood something many of us have forgotten. The human body is not merely a collection of organs, it is a city, a living city. A city so sophisticated that even the most advanced technology on earth struggles to imitate it. Imagine your body as a massive interconnected city. The heart is the pumping station pushing life through every street. The lungs are oxygen towers supplying fresh air. The brain is the control center directing every operation. The liver is the chemical laboratory processing and neutralizing harmful substances. The kidneys are filtration plants maintaining purity and balance. The digestive system is the food processing facility converting meals into fuel. The immune system is the army defending the city against invaders. Every department has a purpose. Every system has an assignment. Every organ has a role. And if one department begins to fail, the entire city feels the impact. But perhaps the most remarkable thing is not what these organs do. Perhaps the most remarkable thing is what they teach. Because hidden inside every organ, God placed principles, lessons, patterns, truths, principles that govern not only the body, but life itself. Let's begin with the heart. The average human heart beats more than 100,000 times every single day, more than 35 million times every year, year after year, decade after decade. It never asks if it feels motivated. It never checks social media for inspiration. It never waits for the perfect conditions. It simply continues, beat after beat, day after day. The heart teaches a hidden principle. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Most people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. The heart changes lives not because of one extraordinary beat, but because of millions of ordinary ones. Faith works much the same way. One prayer may not change everything. One act of discipline may not transform your life. One workout may not change your health. One investment may not create wealth. But consistency compounds, just like the heartbeat. The heart whispers a lesson every second. Keep going. Now consider the lungs. Every breath is an act of trust. You inhale air you cannot see. You trust that oxygen is present. You trust your lungs will extract what you need. You trust a process you don't fully understand. Most people demand certainty before they move. Yet every breath demonstrates faith. Life depends upon receiving, not merely striving. You cannot manufacture oxygen. You can only receive it. Perhaps that is why grace must be received. Love must be received. Wisdom must be received. Some of life's greatest gifts cannot be earned, only accepted. The lungs teach another hidden principle. Life comes not only from effort, but from receiving. Now consider the liver, one of the hardest working organs in the city. Every day toxins enter the body, through food, through drink, through the environment, through normal metabolism. The liver processes them, neutralizes them, removes them. Imagine if the liver refused. Imagine if it stored every toxin forever. Eventually, the very poison it refused to release would destroy the city. Many people live this way emotionally, carrying resentment, carrying betrayal, carrying anger, carrying offenses from years ago. Someone once said that unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die, or swallowing rat poison and expecting the rat to suffer. The poison remains inside the one who consumed it. The liver reveals a hidden principle. What is not released eventually becomes toxic. Forgiveness is not saying what happened was right. Forgiveness is refusing to become the storage container for another person's poison. The body survives because it knows how to release. Now think about the kidneys, perhaps the most underappreciated organs in the city. Each kidney is only about the size of your fist, small, quiet, almost unnoticed. Yet these organs perform extraordinary work every minute of every day. They filter waste, balance fluids, regulate electrolytes, support blood pressure, maintain the city's internal environment. Most people never think about their kidneys until they fail. Then suddenly everything changes. If your kidneys stop functioning, you may require dialysis several times a week, hours at a time, connected to a machine designed to perform a fraction of what those small organs once did effortlessly. Think about that. 2 organs no larger than your fists may need to be replaced by an entire dialysis machine, a machine requiring electricity, tubing, filters, maintenance, technicians, repeated treatments, all to imitate what your kidneys were doing quietly every second. The kidneys teach 2 hidden principles. First, never confuse size with significance. Some of the most important things in life are not the biggest things. A tiny seed becomes a tree. A small thought becomes a destiny. A single decision can change a generation. Second, growth requires filtration. The kidneys constantly decide, keep this, remove that, keep this, remove that. Wisdom works the same way. Not every thought deserves attention. Not every opinion deserves residence. Not every voice deserves influence. The healthiest minds filter what enters. Now consider the digestive system. Food enters one thing, it leaves another. Transformation happens internally before it appears externally. The body turns bread into energy, protein into muscle, nutrients into life. The transformation is invisible before it becomes visible. The same principle applies to people. Books become ideas, ideas become actions, actions become habits, habits become character, character becomes destiny. The digestive system teaches that transformation always starts inside, long before anyone else can see it. And finally, the immune system, the army of the city. Every day it encounters threats, viruses, bacteria, abnormal cells, foreign invaders. Yet the immune system does not panic. It identifies, evaluates, responds. Fear is not a strategy. Preparation is. Many people spend their lives reacting to every threat with panic. The immune system teaches something different. Stay prepared. Stay vigilant. Stay calm. Because fear weakens judgment, but preparedness strengthens it. When I step back and look at the body, I find it difficult to believe this is random. Everything has purpose. Everything has assignment. Everything has design. The heart doesn't compete with the lungs. The kidneys don't compete with the liver. The immune system doesn't argue with the brain. Everything works together toward one objective: life. And then I think about the words spoken in Genesis. Let us make man in our image. That is not the language of accident. That is the language of intention, the language of design, the language of purpose, God wasn't experimenting. He meant business. He created a city so sophisticated that even after thousands of years of study, we are still discovering new things about it. Every heartbeat, every breath, every signal, every immune cell, every organ, every system working together inside you right now. And perhaps that is the greatest hidden principle of all. You are not merely carrying a body, you are carrying a city. And the more you understand the city within you, the more you begin to understand the wisdom of the one who designed it. Imagine what would happen if the heart decided to keep all the blood, if the lungs kept all the oxygen, if the kidneys kept all the water. The city would die. Life exists because of service. And perhaps that is the hidden principle hidden beneath all the others. The greatest things in creation do not exist merely for themselves. They exist to serve something greater.